さてさて、途中からですが、今日も1番ホールから始めていきたいと思います。いやー、調子いいですね。
Never been disappointed by starting off by a round with the birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for third. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities not a
さて2
long
番
golf
ホール
course,
行ってみましょう
but
か。
balling play is imperative if you want to make the birdies.
9アンダー
Here
ぐ
at
ら
the
い行きたい
second,
ですね。
water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe
いやー、ちょっと引っ張った。引っ掛けましたね、これ。飛びすぎ。
This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
また引っ掛けましたね。なんか引っ掛けるんだよな。ちょっと強かったですね、やっぱ。戻ると思います。いやー、そっちじゃない。いやー、惜しい。
Chance to save the par if he can make this one. Nice stroke. And there he is, Gary Woodland.
さてさて、パーでいいです。抑えましたよ。
The third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong half hole.
いや、これはちょっと引っ掛けすぎですね。良くない。やってしまった。
That moves from back to front. It's
頑
truly
張
a
って
strong
パーで
par
抑え
4.
たいとこですね。これでもいいぐらいですね。ちょっと強かったですね。まあでもよく乗せた。
Nicely done. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Ah, 強い。
Oh, I like the look of this.
入ってくれ。いや
As fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
Currently 1 under for the round. All right, Rich.
9アンダーは遠いですね。
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Opting for the 5 iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
いやー、デッドすぎですね、これは。乗ってない、乗ってない。
Here at the 4. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short.
良くない。
It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This one's online. Oh, that's a clutch par.
まあパーですね。
Putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
There's plenty of twists and turns around
まあ
TPC
ボギー
Twin
を取らない
Cities.
ことも大事。
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat. With a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 back from the leader. How close was that to going down? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. This one is headed to the right. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. Time for the 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard. Now a 2-stroke lead. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Looking good.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
The fade didn't come to their aid.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Yes, they've made it, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one's left of the green. Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Oh, great swing there. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Should find the green here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. I don't mind the look of this. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And with that hole, they're in 2nd place on the leaderboard, behind Harold Varner III.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Sitting at -4, tied for 2nd place. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. This putt is about 17 feet long.
An important par save.
That's frustrating. Putting for bogey. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And they've found themselves in the first cut. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh. A par putt on the table. Okay, let's head to the next. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
And back to the play, shall we? Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind straight down.
Good sounding strike, that one. That was special. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Not a bad line, this. With a glance at the standings, this player is currently tied with Gary Woodland in 1st place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Now 4 under par in a share of the lead. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Currently at -5 now for the day. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Going with the hybrid. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. And he's hit that inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This for a birdie run.
Like the look of this one. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for first. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Steady on. And now this to win the 3M Open. Nice line. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
さて、連日の優勝続き。
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.